Correlation we can do for the one more way also. Okay. So I will explain the auto correlation. We have the auto correlation also there. So how to do for the auto correlation, I will explain. Okay. So for example, first point auto correlation you can do for the auto correlation means you need to find the dynamic value. So already done this all things, right? Okay, I will take another one. Okay, yeah, this is the new one. Okay. So for here, I done for the manual correlation process, we know. So now we can do for the auto correlation also, we can do it for the to understanding for the application, and the easy way we can do for the correlation. We have the auto correlation also will be there. And started recording. Yeah. So how to do for the auto correlation means once you find the dynamic value, you can click select for the dynamic value, and after that click on right button, and you are able to see the correlate selection. Everyone able to see? See, click on correlate selection. It is going to the design studio, and this is our dynamic value. You can click on details. So once you can click on details, here it is asking for the type. So we have the different types will be there, like boundary based regular expression. So I'm selecting for the boundary based. So because we are doing boundary based, right? I'm selecting for the boundary based. Once you can selected boundaries, automatically the boundaries will be selected. You can observe this is the our dynamic value. So this is the left text automatically picked for the left boundary, and this is the right boundary, it is picked. So now what we can do, we need to just click on correlate button. Just click for the correlate button. Automatically function will be generated. No need to write for the function. No need to write for the mommy. So now see automatic everything is picked, right? Now no need for, so if you maybe right, so only up to this is enough for the dynamic value. Then what you can do, you can come there and you can remove this also, because we know for the boundaries, right? See, up to this only boundaries. So once you can edit, then you can apply the rule. So this is only very important. So you need to select for the boundaries here properly. Then your script will be automatically, then is good for the auto correlation. Then apply, and now you can click on correlate button. Then you can come out. See, it is a correlated, is completed with user section. Now you can go to the application and see automatically the function will be written here. So the function will be auto correlation function is a web break save param ex. What is that? Web break save param underscore ex. In that automatically parameter name. Actually, we are giving for the web break save param directly user section is a parameter name. But here it is coming some parameter name is equal to which value we are doing, it will come here. And after that LB is equal to what is the value LB and what is the RB and some search filter and scope and body. This is the arguments. Scope body means sometimes will be the dynamic value, it will be there body or header. So you need to give for the body means it will search for the body. Maybe you can search for the header means you can give for the headers, and the last is the argument. So now you can observe come there and automatically it is a replaced with this value also. So no need to do for the manual effort. So you can do this one and it is completed. You can execute. This is the, we are done for successfully or not, we need check. See, we have auto correlation will be there, but all companies will be not accept. They will ask for the do for the manually also. So you can observe here. See, I done for the auto correlation. I captured, no, I didn't capture anything, means maybe in runtime settings, I'm not enabled the logs. Now can execute again. Now you can observe. See, I capture for the user section value. See, and substitution also is happened. So one value is completed. Then again go to the script, and again you need to find the dynamic value. Already we know for the dynamic value, right? For example, this is the London also dynamic value. You can click on this. Again, I'm doing your understanding point. Click on this and correlate selection. And after that, you can don't click a correlate button. Before that, you need to click on details. And after that, you need to select for the boundary base. And after that, this is the left boundary, right boundary, right? If you want change means, see, it is a London also, it is picking. So no need for the London, right? You can remove this. And after that, you can apply. If you not apply, what will be there here? Everything will be same, it will come. So once you are editing any boundary, left or right, so you need to give for the apply. And after that, now you can click on correlate button. See, so automatic correlation is happen. So everything function also it is writing. See, search flight button above only, the function will be written. See, parameter name depart, LB, RB, ordinal is equal to scheme. Why it is ordinal to 2K means previous what value will be there. So some Denver is there. So because that value will be second occurrence. So that is why it pick for the 2. So if you don't give also, it will pick for the different value. If you give for the ordinal all, then it will display for the all the occurrences. Now you can observe. And now we done for the departure, right? We are able to pick the departure or not, we can observe. See, now you come there and you can check this departure 1, departure 2, departure 3. We are given for the what value we are given? Like we are given for the ordinal call. Then it is captured for the all the occurrence of the dynamic value. So now I done for the departure also I done. Now I can do for the arrive. Paris. And again I'm selecting, click on correlate selection and details. And I'm selecting for the boundary base. And this is the Paris will be there. So that is also dynamic value, right? We don't give for the dynamic value as a boundary. So I'm applied and click on correlate button. Now again, you can go there and it automatically correlate happen. Web break say from X, parameter name, LB, RB, ordinal is equal to 4 because Paris value will be 4. That is why it is picking for the 4. If you give for all, then it will capture for the all the array values. So now this is done, right? Now you can go there and it's automatically replace also happen, departure array. Now you can go to here. Now we need to do for the outbound flight. See, I'm selecting for the dynamic value and right button click and click on correlate selection and details and come to here. You need to select for the boundary base and you can observe. So this is the boundary. So this is the dynamic value. Blue sky air up to only we need to take. So means you need to remove this 242 also is a dynamic value. So I removed that one and apply and correlate. Now you can observe outbound flight also is completed for how many places will be there automatically done. And if you want to for the seat preferences also, you can click on this and correlate selection and details. And see, you can observe here is we need to select for the boundary base. Okay. So if you want this means same value means you can keep same and correlate. And click on okay. See, that is completed and we need to do for the seat type also. Okay, click on right button, correlate selection and details and manual boundary based. So you need to correlate. See, now all values are done for the correlation. Now you can execute the script. Your script is working fine or not, we need to check. See, my script will be passed. You can observe. Now we can observe output. How we can observe output means you can come to here. See, only I executed one iteration. That is why it is starting iteration 1. You can come here and you can observe. So it is a saving parameter user section. This is the value picked. See, transaction login is started. And after that, user section will be replaced. And after that, we done for the departure. This is the departure. And array also you got. See, I given ordinal all. So all values is display. How many values we have? In that all values is display. And after that, I done for the seat preference, seat type. And outbound flight also I done. See, it is pick for the outbound flight also. I think, okay. See, again, it is replaced for the outbound flight, seat type, seat preferences. And you can observe. So our entire script will be pass. So your script is working fine or not, you want to observe means you need to execute this script with the 5 times. Okay, I'm not done parameterization because that will be, we already finished it, right? So you guys need to do for that also. Okay, so now I can go to the run logic and I will execute the 5 iterations. Our script will be work with the multiple user point of view or not. We need to check before validating for the going to for the execution for the controller. See, so second iteration, third, fourth, and fifth is completed. See, 5 iterations also completed successfully without 0 errors. Script will be passed. So then this script you can push in controller means this will be obviously work fine. But I'm not done for the parameterization. Okay, we need to do for that also. You can do for the anything is fine. You can do first will be correlation, and after that you can start for the parameterization. That is the anything is fine. Got it, everyone? Got it, everyone?
Okay, now.
Yeah. So maybe if you want to see the what are the dynamic values will be there in our script means you can click on design. In that design studio is there. You can click on that. So already I done correlation. What are the values I done? And that is also it is showing. This is the user section value, and this is the departure and arrive, and you can come there. And this is the seat preference and seat type, outbound flight also there. So maybe if you can undo correlation means select this, you can click on undo correlation means the correlation will be gone. See, you can click on this, see outbound flight I removed. So now you can go to the outbound flight. See again value it is came or not. See means I remove the auto correlation. So we can do for the again means again you can correlate selection. Now details. For here we have the boundary based will be there, regular expression will be there. So what is the difference between boundary based and regular expression? Means boundary based is nothing but we are giving for the through boundaries like left boundary, right boundary. But when you are selecting for the regular expression, you can observe. So I will copy this into the notepad. So because we can do for the regular expression also one of the our function. See, this is the function. Okay, so you can observe here. See, this is the we know for the left boundary. It's correct or not? This is our left boundary, and after that, this is the right boundary. So middle is the see. It is the dynamic value place when you are doing for the like regular expression. So it is coming from the bracket open dot star question mark. So what will happen like this, right? If it is changing for the digits or any symbols or any special characters, automatically it will handle. Sometimes if you don't have RB also, it will work when you are doing for the like regular expression. So now I am doing for the now regular expression. So just I selected regular expression and click on correlate button. Now go there and you can observe what is the function it is generated. See web break separum reggi xp. Regular expression means it is generating for the web break separum reggi xp function. In that parameter name, it is showing for the outbound flight. And regular expression is equal. So previous we are given for the LB is equal. Same way it is coming from the regular expression is equal. Okay, regular expression is equal. This is the left boundary, and after that dynamic value place, it is coming from the dot star question mark. See, you can observe this is the dynamic value place. It is coming from the dot star question mark, And after that, what is the right boundary will be there? It is picking from the right boundary. Got it? Got it, everyone? So how many functions we know? Correlation functions: webbreak save param, webbreak save param ex, webbreak save param reg exp. So if you want to see these functions, means you can go to the edit or view, step toolbox, click on step toolbox, and you can click on for the what are the functions available. You can click on the webbreak save param, webbreak. So you can see the webbreak save param ex, webbreak save param, and webbreak save param reg exp. So maybe you need to some manual effort will be, you can go for, means you can click on the webbreak save param ex also, click it, and it is asking for the parameter name. For example, already we know, right? This is the outbound flight. So I'm giving for the parameter name outbound flight. And after that, left boundary, it is asking for the left boundary. This is the left boundary, right? I am giving for the left boundary. And this is the, so I remove this one. Yeah. Up to this is the right boundary. Okay, I given for the right boundary. If you want for the ordinal, means if you want all, otherwise if you want particular occurrences 1 or 2, means you can give for the that also. Okay, and after that, save offset and save length also. How many character you want to supposed to capture, how many character you supposed to skip, means you can give for here and click on OK. You can observe function is generated. No need to write webbreak save param and parameter name is equal to LB is equal, no need to write. So manual correlation when you are doing, you can use for this type of also. Maybe you are doing for the webbreak save param, then you can click on this, and again you need to give for the parameter name, outbound flight, right? Parameter name I'm giving for the outbound flight. Outbound flight, and after that LB, you need to give for the LB. LB means we know for the LB. This is the LB. LB, and this is the RB. RB. And if you want to give for the like this, all also arguments, rel frame ID and search means it is a body or header, and save offset, save length, and not found, and one more we have the different, these all arguments also will be there. You can click on this, it is a function is generated. See webbreak save param function, then you need to give for the, we know, right, slash, here also one more slash, and here also one more backward slash, and here one more slash. See now, so our script will be, means manual effort we can keep for the some effort we no need, means we can use for the this type of also, like you can using for these functions. Got it, everyone? So everyone is fine for correlation. So I told for the different type of correlation functions, and how to do for the auto correlation, how to do for the manual correlation. Okay, and same to the what are the functions will be we can use without writing for the webbreak save for underscore. You can direct to go to the views in that step toolbox, and you need to click on for the webbreak, and after that which function you want, you can click on that, and after that you need to give for the function, after that LB, RB, and parameter you can give, automatically it will generate it. No need to write double colons, no need to give for the commas, this thing, everything it will coming from the through tool only. So this is where we can do for the correlation. So now I will give for the, like when we are doing for the correlation, right, we'll get for the some issues, and see if it is a correlation is function is failing. So what is the issue? Anyone can tell? Maybe left boundary, right boundary will be wrong. Maybe your writing for the function will be wrong place. Maybe your substitution will be done for the wrong place. So this all will be different type of things when maybe it is your correlation function is failing. So if anyone asks for the interview questions, your correlation function is failing, what is the problem? Maybe we have different problems. Maybe your LBRB is mismatched. Means no may have found that boundaries is be wrong. Maybe you are writing for the function will be wrong place. Okay, maybe you are writing for the some different like ordinal these things, and you are doing for the arguments will be wrong. So this all will be, we can consider it for the, that is the one thing. And one more thing, so you want to capture for the dynamic value, okay, entire response from the server. So if you give for the empty LB, okay, I'm removing this all. I done this all right again. Where I done? I think I done here right. I'm removing this because already I done for the above, right? No need for this many. Okay. Now, see, for example, I want capture entire values from the left boundary, right boundary, right? So now again, I'm go to the design studio, and I'm doing for the undo correlation, and okay, and sorry, I did undo correlation. Okay, again, I'm doing for the correlation. See, now go there, application. Then I will give for the LB empty, and LB is equal to empty, RB is equal to empty, and I am removing, this will be disabled. Okay, means what will happen, we need to observe these things. Means see, I will execute, I don't want for the many times. Okay, I want only for now. Debugging point of view, one time is enough, but our script is working multiple point of only, you can execute for the multiple iteration, and you need to confirm. Okay, my script is working fine. See, we got error. See, you can observe. So by seeing the error also, you need to identify what is that issue. Invalid regular expression. So you can pick here, and you can observe somewhere it is wrong, it is showing. Why it is showing wrong? Okay, you can go to the design studio, and go to the, what is that value? Outbound flight only. Yeah, outbound flight only. Undo the outbound flight, and again details, and see, you can go there. I selected this one, right? You can select for the boundary base, and you can correlate and click on OK. See, now we'll execute. I think 242 also suspected. Okay, no problem. Again, we got no match found error. See, error is also very important. See, if you're getting for this type of error, so correlation error, no match found error, outbound flight. See, you can observe either, see, the specified boundaries were not in the response, or match text is longer than, you can observe, longer than current, say, max HTML param length size 256 bytes. So what is this 256 bytes? See, what will happen, like, see, when you are capturing the dynamic value, so this is the parameter name is there, right? Everything will be storing to the dynamic value here only. So this value, it is occupy only 256 bytes. Maybe this response contain more than 256 bytes, your script will be fail. So at that time, what you need to write, like, you need to write for the top of the script, we need to write for the one function, web underscore set underscore max underscore HTML underscore param underscore length. This is the function. Website max HTML param length, and you can give for this. Somewhere will be wrong, HTML miss. See, now